Yup, the Quest 3 is leveling up hard, and we're not talking about some pixelated shovelware or mobile-style time killers. We're talking real heavy-hitting, jaw-dropping, AAA level games crashing into standalone VR like a meteor made of pure hype. These are the kind of titles you'd expect to see on beefy consoles or high-end PCs, not something you can strap to your face while chilling on the couch in your pajamas. So grab your headset, maybe a snack or a stress ball, and get ready, because you won't believe which blockbuster beasts are making their way to Quest 3.
Oh.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles VR. The pizza-powered, sewer-surfing legends are flipping into the virtual realm with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Empire City, heading to MetaQuest and PC VR in 2026. This is a full-on first-person turtle mayhem, brought to you by Cortopia, the masterminds behind Gorn 2 and Down the Rabbit Hole. Yup, the same folks who let you punch knights into orbit are now handing you a pair of nunchucks. The teaser trailer, about as mysterious as Master Splinter's dating life, no gameplay, but the screenshots on Quest and Steam are enough to make a grown ninja weep. Publisher Beyond Frames Entertainment is backing this mutant-powered mayhem, and it's safe to say the hype is oozing. Here's the deal. You'll slip into the shell and bandana of Leo, Raph, Donnie, or Mikey and throw down on the Foot Clan, who've gotten a little too comfy since Shredder bit the dust. Expect flashy parkour, sharp weapon combat, and a whole buffet of iconic baddies. Oh, and yes, up to 4-player co-op, so you and your mutant squad can shell-shock bad guys together. While we wait for more juicy details to spill like spilled mutagen, one thing's for sure. TMNT Empire City is already slicing its way to the top of 2026's most wanted VR titles. Counter-Strike. Lock and load, VR fans, because Counter-Strike 1.6 is about to breach the headset. Forget those wannabe tactical VR shooters trying to copy the GOAT. Thanks to the absolute wizards over at Team Beef, you'll soon be able to experience the real deal on MetaQuest and Pico 4. Yes, Counter-Strike 1.6, the OG frag fest that basically raised a generation of keyboard warriors, is getting an unofficial standalone VR port. This is the same Team Beef that VRified Tomb Raider, Prey, Duke Nukem 3D, and Quake 4. These folks don't miss. Powered by the Zash 3D FWGS engine, a fan-made beast that speaks fluent Valve, this VR version is being lovingly Frankensteined together with Veleron's multi-platform client to keep things crispy and compatible. We're talking full headset freedom with 6DOF controls. Yes, you can actually peek corners like a sweaty pro. Easy in-headset server creation, and drumroll, cross-play support. That means you could be crouch-walking in VR while your friend's still rocking a CRT monitor like it's 2003. The port's dropping into early access very soon, but there's a catch. You gotta be part of Team Beef's Patreon crew to get in early. A teaser video's out now showing the prototype in action, though it's still missing full motion controls for now. But once those are in, it's going to be headshots and flashbangs galore, this time with the added thrill of possibly falling over in your living room. Counter-terrorists win in VR. World War Z VR. This next one is gearing up to throw you head first into the zombie apocalypse with absolutely zero time to panic. Inspired by the smash hit co-op shooter that roped in over 25 million players, this VR adaptation ditches the squad chatter for a spine-tingling single-player experience where you are the last line of defense between humanity and a tidal wave of undead teeth. World War Z VR brings the swarm in full force, dozens of growling, sprinting, wall-climbing nightmares barreling toward you like a flash sale at a brain buffet. You'll customize your operator, load up with perks and weapons that suit your panicked playstyle, and then jump into beautifully reimagined and terrifyingly overrun environments straight from the original game. Oh, and it's not just visual fluff. These maps feel like war zones. Every corner you turn, you're either finding sweet loot or surprise hugs from the infected. Want challenge? Choose from 3 escalating difficulty levels that'll test your aim, stamina, and emotional stability. And while you may technically have a team, make no mistake, this is a solo dance with death. So whether you're mowing down hordes with a machine gun or squealing while reloading a pistol, one thing's for sure. World War Z VR is here to prove that surviving the swarm is a whole lot scarier when it's right in your face. Unseen Diplomacy 2. Sneaking its way into our VR headsets with all the stealth of a tuxedo-clad ninja doing parkour through a laser grid. Nearly a decade after the original turned your living room into a full-blown spy training obstacle, Triangular Pixels is back with a sequel so ambitious it might just be MI6 approved. This time, it's not just spy shenanigans, it's a campaign. Yep, you're now the head honcho, the spy master, commanding your own elite agency in a gloriously analog 90s retro futuristic universe that looks like a VHS tape had a baby with GoldenEye. The core gameplay still encourages you to crawl through vents like a cat burglar in yoga pants, roll under security lasers without smashing your coffee table, and hack fake computers like you're defusing a nuclear bomb in your socks. But now you'll also wield blow darts, wire clippers, and various disguises like a gadget-happy Bond with a thing for cosplay. And it's all room scale, so prepare to get weird looks from your neighbors again. It adapts to your room size using procedurally generated layouts, has quick play for showing off your sneaky skills, and includes tons of accessibility options. Oh, and a mixed reality mode exclusive to Quest, because Meta's now backing this stealthy spectacle. This one is dragging you into the Norse afterlife, and it's not here for a friendly mead tasting. Neat Corp, the brilliant minds behind Budget Cuts, aka Office Supplies turned Lethal, are now unleashing a co-op VR roguelite adventure where you'll melee, magic, and myth bust your way through the chilly corridors of the afterlife. Think Valhalla meets Dodgeball, but with trolls and ancient death axes. You'll wake up cold, confused, and very much deadish, your soul free, your body left behind, and your new goal. Hack and slash your way through an ever-shifting land built on broken fates, forgotten gods, and nightmare fuel. And it's not just solo carnage. Crossings drops you into seamless, wordless VR co-op, where you'll sync up with other lost souls using nothing but movement, teamwork, and the occasional "oh no, Draugr behind you" scream muffled by your headset. No release date yet, but you can wishlist Crossings on Quest and Steam. And if you're feeling bold, a playable demo drops during Steam Next Fest. Until then, sharpen your axe and your reflexes. You're gonna need both. V-Racer Hoverbike. V-Racer Hoverbike is about to blast onto Quest on June 12th, and it's bringing high-speed futuristic madness with it. After hover drifting its way through Steam Early Access since 2018, this long-brewing VR speed demon from Vertex Breakers is finally revving up for standalone headsets. And trust us, your spine's about to get a workout. Forget thumbsticks, this race is all about the lean. Using a body-based, chest-leaning control system that feels like you're doing yoga at 200 miles per hour. V-Racer Hoverbike promises motion sickness-free speed as you zip through neon-lit circuit. With 30 gorgeously dangerous tracks and a buffet of game modes, including time trials, weaponized combat races, elimination-style survivor mode, and even endless runs, you won't be bored. You will, however, be sore. And don't go solo if you've got a squad. 6-player multiplayer is launching day one, with crossplay between Quest and PC VR. So yes, you can absolutely school your desk-bound Steam VR friends while standing in your kitchen pretending you're in Tron. According to the devs, this game has been their side project, their passion, and their excuse for procrastinating real life. We kept leaving it, then coming back and going, "Wait, this still slaps," said Vertex Breakers. Now they've polished it to a chrome shine, and it's finally hitting Quest, and you'll get a slick solar flare skin too, because nothing says "I came to win" like glowing orange armor. Told ya it was wild. From gritty epics to high-octane action fests, these upcoming Quest 3 games are blowing the roof off what we thought standalone VR could do. And if this is the kind of firepower we're getting now, imagine what's still on the way. So even if you're just strapping in for the first time, one thing's clear: the Quest 3 is officially playing with the big boy. Let the hype and the headshots begin.